Hello, welcome to the workshop called Appreciation plus Empathy equals Snoopy. And I'm Dawn Flood, and I'm from Student Leadership Services. And I'm here today with some great special people. So first of all, I'll let my coworker introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Mindy Willis, and I'm the one of the prevention specialists at SLS. I'm happy to be here, also being our tech team recorder here today.
Awesome. Thanks, Mindy. We got a great workshop scheduled for today, and I'm really excited because I have a lot of SLS students and alumni and friends with us that are viewing in and participating. So we'll go ahead and start. Can I have students introduce yourself, your name, your grade, and what school you go to? Okay.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Ryder. I go to Walled Lake Northern High School. I kind of am a senior, I guess. Kind of graduated already, I guess. But I'm a senior at Walled Lake Northern, and I'm on the Student Advisory Board of Michigan. So.
Excellent. Welcome, Mackenzie, class of 2020. So glad you're here. Excellent. All right. And who else is joining us?
I guess I'll go.
All right.
I'm Izzy. I go to Valley Lutheran High School, and I'm a sophomore.
Awesome. Thanks, Izzy. So glad you're tuning in today. Who's next?
Hi, I'm Lacey. I'm a 9th grader from Atherton Junior Senior High.
Awesome. So glad you're here today, Lacey. Thanks for checking in with us. All right. Who's next?
Hi, I'm Diamond. I'm a 12th grader, and I'm from Atherton High School.
Excellent. All right. Diamond, another class of 2020. Excellent. Congratulations. Diamond, you also were the SLS Student of the Year of 2019. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a celebrity hanging out with us today. That's so awesome. So glad that you're here. All right. And last but not least, who else is joining us?
And I'm Benji. I'm an SLS alum. I graduated in the year 2018, and now I currently attend Mount Vernon Nazarene University in Ohio.
All right, excellent. So glad you could tune in today and help us with this. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on our Appreciation plus Empathy equals Snoopy workshop. All right, so today's workshop, what I want to focus on is what I think are 3 gifts that we all have, okay? And the first one is a clock, all right, a shoe, and Snoopy. Have you all seen Snoopy before? Right? Okay. Who's Snoopy known for?
Charlie Brown's friend.
Charlie Brown's friend. Awesome. Okay. All right. So you're probably thinking, Dawn, what are you talking about? Right? Anybody thinking that?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. All right. So let me break it down for you. All right. First, let's start with the clock. Okay. So the clock, I think, represents appreciation because it's important to take time to appreciate things in your life, the people in your life, but more importantly, the relationships. Okay. Now, the other gift I think we have is shoes. Okay. You're probably wearing shoes right now, possibly. Some of you might if you're sitting outside. Okay. Some of you might not, but we usually wear them on our feet. Okay. Well, the shoes represent empathy, okay? Because when you are empathetic, you put yourself in someone else's shoes. And it helps you understand what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and the journey that they've been on, okay? Both of these things, I believe, are driving forces. They're driving forces that connect one another and build relationships. They're qualities that build our characters. And there are also qualities that help build who we are. And I also think that they're powerful qualities that can help shine our light, but also the light of others. And I think we all need that right now. So we need our clocks to work so we can be on time. We need our shoes to move so we can get where we're going so that we can be like Snoopy. How do we become like Snoopy, Charlie Brown's best perfect friend, okay? So students, do you think Snoopy got this way over the night? Anybody think that?
No.
No, right? Okay. It probably took practice, probably things that he had to learn so that he could be the best friend to Charlie Brown, okay? And so he had to learn the importance of using a clock, walking in other shoes, so that he could be there for Charlie Brown. All right, so where do we start? Okay, you start with the clock. You start with the clock. To me, a clock is like appreciation. I appreciate clocks as it keeps me on track. It keeps me moving forward, keeps me showing up when people need me. It keeps me to be there on the right time. And clocks are made for that purpose. That's what clocks were made for, okay? And it also reminds me to take time to appreciate the relationships and the friendships that I have in my life, okay? Appreciation, if you look up it in the dictionary, it actually means the recognition and enjoyment of good qualities of someone and some things. So we appreciate people and things, all right? So I want to get down to the things that we all appreciate, all right? So this is what I want you to do. I want you to draw a clock, okay? So this is my clock. Now don't judge, I can't draw, okay? But go ahead and draw a clock, all right? So take a minute and draw that clock. Everybody's got the clocks? Awesome, very cool. All right, so at 3 o'clock, that's where we're gonna start, okay? Because right now, most of our days start about 3 o'clock. And it's a little after 2, so you're up a little early today, right? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna start at 3 o'clock today. And at 3 o'clock, what I want you to do is I want you to write at 3 o'clock, what do you appreciate most about your friends? So write 1 or 2 things that you really appreciate about your friends. Go ahead and take a minute and write a couple things. All right, so at 3 o'clock, you just wrote down what you appreciate most about your friends. Now at 6 o'clock on your clock, I want you to write down, what do you appreciate most about your family? So go ahead and take a minute and write down 1, 2 things about what you appreciate most about your family at 6 o'clock. So let's see what we put down for our 3 and our 6 o'clock. So our 3 o'clock was about what do we appreciate most about our friends. So can I get some student volunteers to tell us 1 to 2 things that you wrote? What do you appreciate about your friends? Let's start with Jillian. Yes.
They understand what I'm going through.
Okay, so they understand. Excellent. Thank you, Jillian. All right, someone else? Mackenzie?
I said they have a great ability to reach out, especially during these times. They're being really great with reaching out and making sure we're all okay.
Excellent. Understand, reach out, perfect. All right, Isabel?
I just said support because they're always there to support you with whatever you're going through.
Awesome. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Diamond, anything to add?
I said selflessness because my friends are always there to support me even if they have to step back or something.
Okay, excellent. Selflessness. Perfect. All right. Lacey, is there one that you wrote down that we haven't said yet?
I said that my friends don't judge me.
Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. Don't judge. Excellent. Excellent.
And then I also put belonging.
Oh, what do you mean by that, Benji?
That since we're more online, we're more inclusive with our friend group right now. And they're just sending the link, a lot of Zoom codes out to video chat with each other.
Okay.
So,
excellent. Awesome. All right. So what we appreciate about our friends is belonging, support. They understand us. They reach out to us. Their selflessness, and they don't judge. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Perfect. I love it. So now let's look at 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock is what we appreciate about our family. So you're at home with your family all day long. Okay. So yeah. And let's be nice. Okay. Appreciation. What do we appreciate about our family?
So I said cooking recipes.
Cooking. Okay. All right.
And by that I meant they gave me the knowledge that I need to know to continue on with my life on my own. That's
okay. So you can feed yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. perfect. All right, cooking. All right, someone else. What do you appreciate about your family? Yeah, Mackenzie.
I said that they're really hardworking and they're working to provide for our family during this time. So I said they're really hardworking.
Absolutely. Okay. Yes, hardworking, and they're modeling that for us. So a great appreciation. Thank you. All right. Who's next? All right, Lacey.
I said they love me no matter what I do.
Yes. Absolutely. They love you. Yep, absolutely. Perfect. All right. Jillian.
They're people that I can trust.
Awesome. Okay. So you can trust them. They're your go-to.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. Diamond, Isabel? Diamond.
I said their humor because they're really funny, basically. They're just really funny.
Okay. Humor. Awesome. Perfect. I love humor. All right.
I would have to say the sarcasm.
Okay. All right.
There's a lot of that goes around this house.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So humor, sarcasm can get us to laugh, and that's something we appreciate. Perfect. So what we appreciate about our family is their cooking recipes. Okay. They're hardworking. And they model that. The trust. Okay. We can trust them. They love me. Right. They love you. The humor and the sarcasm. Excellent. Very good. All right. So I want to see if you were paying attention to each other. What were some similarities between what we appreciate about our friends and what we appreciate about our family? What were some similarities you heard? Kenzie.
Well, for our friends, like I think we all we found that like our friends are really understanding and they won't judge us, and they're just kind of like they're trying to like support us in whichever way they can. So I think we all can agree that like have a group of friends that's really there for us when we need them.
Okay. Yeah, excellent. Perfect. Okay. Anybody else? What are some similarities between the two lists?
They're both like people that we can trust.
Okay.
Or
All
like
right.
that we can go to.
Yes. Go to people we can trust. Okay. There for you. Awesome. Perfect. All right. All right. So we got half of our clocks filled in. Okay. So now let's go to 9 o'clock. All right. So what I want us to do with our 9 o'clock is I want you to write down what words do you use to express your appreciation, whether it's to your family or your friends. What particular words do you use? So go ahead and take a minute and write down a couple words. All right, so at 9 o'clock, you put what words you use to show appreciation towards other. Now at 12 o'clock, to end our day, what are actions that you do to show appreciation? And it doesn't matter if it's to your family or to your friends. What particular actions do you do to show appreciation? Go ahead and take a minute and write down 1 or 2 actions at 12 o'clock. So 9 o'clock, can I get some volunteers to share what were some words that you wrote that you used to show appreciation? What are some words? Lacey.
I say to my friends and family a lot that I don't know what I would do without them. Because
Okay.
they're so great.
All right. So I don't know what I would do. Okay. Excellent. Thank you, Lacey. All right. Anybody else? Mackenzie?
I usually like tell the people I really care about that I'm very grateful for them.
Okay. So you actually use the word grateful.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. All right. Thank you. All right. Anybody else? Have a different word? Benji?
So we have a phrase that we say that we use for each other, that we know we're being sincere with each other, and that's love you, homie.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, those words cannot be taken in vain. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Very cool. All right. Anybody else?
I usually say to my friends and family, just like, oh, love you, appreciate you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right. So
Not alone.
love you. All right. Diamond and appreciate Jillian. Okay. All right. Excellent. Very good. Anybody else? No? Okay. All right. So the words we use I don't know what to do without you. Okay, that's so nice. You actually say how grateful you are. Love you, homie, or just love you. And then telling them that you appreciate them. Okay, perfect. Okay, definitely appreciation words. All right, so now at 12 o'clock, what are the actions? What actions did you put down? What are actions that you do to show appreciation?
Hugs.
What's that, Jillian?
Hugs.
Hugs. All right. Yep. Hugs. All right. Anybody else? Mackenzie.
I usually like spend time with people I really care about, like whether it be in person after this whole thing ends, or whether it be like over like a FaceTime call or like a Zoom call where we all watch a movie at the same time. Like it's just really spending time with them.
Yeah, that one-on-one quality time. Yeah, excellent. All right. Isabel.
I put like handshakes because
Oh.
we decided to make our own handshakes.
Okay, so you have like a.
Can't do that now.
Yeah.
No, okay. All right, but yeah, cool handshake. That's cool. Now, do you have the same handshake for your friends as your family is?
No.
No, okay. All right, different ones. Gotcha. All right. Anybody else have different actions? Yeah, Lacey.
I said that compliment them and just always be kind to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that kindness. Perfect. Okay. Diamond, did you have something to add?
Yeah, I just like to do things for them, like whether it's like maybe cook something for them, maybe clean something for them, or just like make them something.
Okay. All right. So cook or make something. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Excellent. Very good. Perfect. All right. So for our actions, we're kind to them. We give hugs, spend that quality one-on-one time with them, a special handshake, cook or make something for them. Those are all ways or actions that we take to show appreciation. That's awesome. All right. So when you were doing this clock, tell me, how do you feel when you express appreciation to others? When you were writing down what words you use or actions you take, how did that make you feel? Mackenzie.
While we were doing this, I actually texted my friends in our group chat and I said, "Hi guys, like I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you and love you."
Oh, awesome.
And they were all like, "We love you too, bro."
Okay. Awesome. So
Love you,
it
homie.
inspired you. I love it.
Yeah, so it really inspired me.
Cool.
So I just put them.
All right. Anybody else? How do it make you feel when you get to express appreciation to others? Lacey.
It just made me really happy because I noticed that I have so many things that are great in my life.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Okay. All right. How do you feel when others express appreciation to you? Because we didn't talk about that. Appreciated. Okay.
Yeah. It makes me want to like continue doing, like it inspires me to do good things.
Okay, so it makes you want to continue to do what you were doing. Perfect. All right, Mackenzie.
It makes me want to like find a way to like keep it going, like keep that feeling going. So like I would usually like be like, "Do you guys want to get on a Zoom call tonight?" And like, "Do you guys want to play a game over the computer like later tonight or something?" Like it just like inspires me to like make plans, make sure people are okay, just like feel like they're with me even though we can't be together at this point.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
So make plans.
Okay, make plans, right. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Very good. All right. So would you all agree that appreciation is a lot about feelings? Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It's feelings, okay? So remember the word feelings because that kind of segues into our next topic of how we can be like Snoopy, all right? So the second thing that I want to talk about is empathy, okay? Now, a lot of people don't understand what empathy really is, okay? And how having empathy can help you be like Snoopy or a good friend to Charlie Brown. In case you don't know what the actual definition of empathy is, it's the understanding or the ability to identify with another person's feelings or experiences. Now, empathy is very different than sympathy. Sympathy is just feeling sorry for someone, whereas empathy, you actually can understand how they're feeling and what they're experiencing and their thoughts. Having empathy means taking the time to really understand what it must be like to walk in someone's shoes. Notice my shoes here, okay? All right. Now, when you walk in their shoes, you begin to understand what their journey was like. Now, everyone wears shoes. You wear shoes, I wear shoes, okay? We need shoes. We even share shoes. Some of us, if we have really cute shoes, our friends and our family may want to borrow them. So shoes are essential. They're essential to go outside, because if you don't have them on your feet, then your feet hurt, okay? So shoes are really, really important. Now, to help us understand what empathy is, we have to get in somebody else's shoes. So what I want you to do, okay, is I want you to draw some shoes. Now, here's an example of my shoes, and we've already established a few minutes ago that I can draw, okay? So no judgment. Yes, I have one shoe bigger than the other, but technically we all have one foot bigger than the other. So I guess it's an accurate drawing. So go ahead and draw two shoes. You need two, so you have to have a pair. So take a minute and draw your shoes. All right, so for the first shoe, and you can use the shoe on the left, okay, wherever your left shoe is, okay? All right, and at the top of the shoe, I want you to write the words, I need. Because this shoe is yours. This shoe is about you, okay? So I know all of you that are tuning in and participating. I know that all of you are very sad right now. That you're sad that you can't be with your friends, you can't be with extended family, you can't be at school, you can't be with your teammates, all those people that are in your circle that you mentioned during appreciation, you can't be with them. And I know you're sad, I know you're mad, angry, all those emotions, because you can't do all the things you love and the things that you look forward to. So this is what I want you to do on the I need shoe. I want you to write in the shoe, what would you like someone else to say to you or do for you to let them know that they understand how you're feeling? How do you want them to empathize with you? So go ahead and write, what do you need to hear? What do you would like them to do so that you know that they understand? Go ahead and write that in the I need shoe. Take a minute and do that. So now for the second shoe, I want you to write the second shoe, okay, what they need. All right, so this shoe is about someone else. So at top of the shoe, what they need, okay? So now on this shoe, I want you to focus on another person. And I'm sure you had somebody in your mind when you were doing the appreciation clock. I want you to think about that person. And that person may be struggling because they can't be with those that they want to hang out with. They may be struggling because their family is going through hardship, or someone they love and care about is sick, okay? So they're struggling. What can you say, or what action can you take to let them know that you understand and that you empathize with them? What can you do for them? So go ahead and take a minute and write, what can you say, or what could you do to let them know you understand? So let's see what we have on our shoes. So we're gonna start with the I need shoe, because again, you know, before we can be helpful to other people, we have to first figure out what we need. So can I get some volunteers to kind of share, what is it you would like to hear, or what is it you would like someone to do for you to let you know that they understand, that they really empathize with you, that they can share your thoughts and feelings? What did some of you write down on your shoe? Lacey.
I wrote that I'd like people to just talk to me and tell me that I'm not alone.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So talk to me, tell me I'm not alone. Perfect. Okay. All right, anybody else? What'd you put on your I need shoe? Jillian.
Just like checking up on me every so often and like letting me know it's going to end up okay, even though this whole situation is like unpredictable.
Okay. Yeah. So just checking in, checking up on you, how you doing? Okay. All right. Awesome. Mackenzie.
I said I needed someone to like understand my feelings about senior year specifically, and like how much disappointment, not just telling me it is what it is. Like I get that, but I'm still disappointed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you have every right to be disappointed. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Anybody else?
For me, I built the phrase, I'm here, what do you need?
Oh, perfect.
Saying that, like,
Yeah.
we're not here to take it off your shoulders, but I'm here to help you, to get you through it. That we're not just bearing off the burden.
Yes. I'm here, what do you need? Yes, that's perfect. Anybody else? No? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I did kind of the same activity as you were doing it. And the two things that I put on my what I need shoe is I'm feeling sorry. I feel sorry. I'm sorry you're feeling so lonely. Be nice if somebody said that. And then kind of like what Benji said, what can I do to help you? So, you know, simple words, questions can really show that they understand. All right, now let's go to shoe number 2. This one might have been a little harder for you, I'm not sure, okay? Because sometimes it's, when we're struggling, it's hard for us to think, what can we do and say to be there for someone else and to show that we care? And that's hard sometimes when we're struggling with our own stuff. So what are some things that you put in your what they need shoe?
I said that they need like someone to give them answers, and that like I can try and give them as like many understanding and perspectives as I can, and I can try and like understand others' perspectives.
Okay.
So they need someone to understand their perspective.
Okay. So understand their perspective, give answers if you can, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, that's, yeah, absolutely. Anybody else? Diamond?
I put that letting them know that you're there with them. They're not going through it alone.
Okay. So I'm there. Okay. You're not alone. Yep. Absolutely. Isabel, do you have one?
I just said like smiles and like hugs if they need them.
Oh, smile. Okay. Hug. Yeah. Wow. Those two little things, right? I love it. Okay. Jillian.
Well, like everyone's going through the same thing, so that like if I need something, they probably need it too. So like just checking up on them and like knowing that I don't have all the answers, but just letting them know that it's going to be okay.
Okay. Check out. It'll be okay. All right. Awesome. Lacey, did you have one that we haven't said yet?
I kind of agreed with Diamond. I kind of agree with Diamond because, like, you need to be there for people because no one wants to be alone.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Very
When
good.
I have one. When my daughter's a senior too, and when we found out that school was officially canceled for the year, I asked her if she needed me to cry with her.
That would be so nice.
Yeah.
Instead of people
cry with you.
telling me to get over it, like it would just be so nice to have a heart to heart and just.
That's why I said you have to
Mad.
you have to grieve it and you have to let it all out. So
Yeah.
I offered to
I
cry
think these
with
are
her.
the milestones that I don't get. You
Right.
know, I worked for 4 years for.
Yep. Absolutely. Just have somebody sit down and cry with you. Awesome. Yes, we need that. And we sometimes need it a lot, don't we? Not necessarily just what's going on right now, but sometimes we just need that. Somebody sit down and cry with us and let it out. All right. So looking at your two shoes, did you notice any differences between the shoes? Is there differences?
I wrote a lot more for what they need than what I need.
And why do you think that is?
Because probably what they need is stuff that I need as well. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote the same thing, kind of like similar. It was very similar.
For what you need and what they need, you wrote the same?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Which shoe was easier for you?
What they need.
What they need?
Yeah.
How come? Why do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. And you might not know. All right. So what they need. Okay. So as you were doing this and you were listening to your fellow peers here, you probably noticed that empathy comes in many forms, from the words we say, like, I'm sorry that you're feeling so lonely, to actions. You know, I can help you find support and someone to talk to if you need somebody beyond your family and friends. So it comes in different forms. Being a good helpful friend like Snoopy is really about being able to empathize with them and being able to show that you understand by your actions and that your words. And it really shows that you can care and that they really matter. And when we can listen and not judge, when we're able to really hear them, okay, and really hear that they just need to sit down, have somebody sit down with them and have a good cry. We need to be able to hear them. When we can provide them support. So part of being empathetic is helping them know that you're there. You can provide those words, provide those support, but also helping them have hope. Because hope is what helps us look forward, helps us look beyond of what we're feeling today. And empathy is just about that. It's about letting them know that they're not alone. And when we can model that we're not alone, in return, it shows that we're not alone, that you're not alone, okay? When we can model that, because they will then realize that and understand that. So you're probably still wondering, what does clocks and shoes have to do with helping us be like Snoopy, right? Because we haven't answered that question yet, okay? So I'm going to turn things over to Benji, and Benji's going to tell us what Snoopy is really about. So how can we be like Snoopy, Benji?
Dawn showed this picture up earlier, and so I thought it would make it a screen view. That, like Snoopy, he's full of great advice, ready to listen in a moment's notice. He's good for holding and helping. He's always happy to see you. He loves to share a smile, available to lean on, a warm spot to hear for you, and for standing by your side. Also, something that's really cool about how Snoopy relates to all of this is that in Charlie Brown, Snoopy doesn't say a word at all. He just listens. And I think that's really great, and how that's also how we can show empathy and appreciation to others, just simply listening to our peers and making sure that people are not alone. And like back to the shoe activity where we said, what do we need and what do they need? Being able to just be there for people. That's how we can figure that out. And going back to the clock activity, of saying, just realizing how our family and friends can be there for us and what we need out of that. And that's what something Snoopy represents, is just being able to listen. And also that since Snoopy was there for Charlie Brown, that's also that Snoopy had Woodstock as well. Is that even though we can be there to help other people, people are there still that help us. And again, Woodstock didn't say what at all. And so that's kind of what I have to say about that. And click the wrong button, but yeah.
Okay. All right, excellent. Thank you, Benji. All right, so we all have the ability to be like Snoopy for someone, okay? And we know all the things that Snoopy can offer. Benji just showed us with how Snoopy is the perfect friend, okay? So if we all have the ability to be like Snoopy for someone, I challenge all of us for you to be that Snoopy. Find someone that needs Snoopy in their life and be that person. So I hope today was helpful, and I'd like to kind of hear a thought from each of you students on something that was helpful to you during this workshop. Something that you learned, something that you're going to remember, or something that you're going to put into play to help us move forward and be there for other people. Mackenzie.
I just thought it was good to sit back and like reflect. I think like during this time, a lot of us like think about ourselves and like our families and like what's going to happen to us specifically. I think it was just good to take that time to look back and see like how much we need to appreciate everyone else other than just like ourselves.
Excellent. Thank you. I agree. Anyone else? Something that you'll remember or will help you move forward? Jillian?
That we all need support.
Yep. All need support. Yeah. Lacey?
I've learned that we need to take time to appreciate others and to have empathy and just be there for them because we don't want anyone to be alone.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Lacey. Anyone else? Isabel?
Kind of just remembering what other people need, and it's like not just about you. It's also about like everybody else.
Yeah, and I think that's really important, right? Okay, not just today with everything that's going on, but in life. Okay, in life, if we can remember that. It's hard sometimes, isn't it? It is, I know. Anybody else want to share their final thought? Diamond.
I just wanted to say that I think that this is very helpful. It has helped me to remember that it's not just me, because during this isolation thing, you're just by yourself. So you're only thinking about yourself. And I think a lot of people need to just sit back and think about what other people need as well as themselves,
Right.
you know, so we can come to a solution.
I agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent. Anybody else?
Well, I also think though that it's really, I keep going back to the conversation I had with my daughter about if she needed somebody to cry with her, that it's okay to have your feelings that you have right now. I mean, there's a lot of grief and loss going on, and I think it's important to take the time to feel those feelings, and to do so hopefully with people that you love and that care about you, so you can feel comfortable to do that. So then, and I think that can help you move forward. You know, so if you're missing out on your senior year, the end of your senior year, take the time to be sad about that for a little while, and then move forward and think, okay, now what can I do next? Because I'm not going to let this time in my life go by without any sort of celebration whatsoever.
Absolutely. So again, back to that hope, having that hope.
Yep.
So perfect. So I want to thank everyone for participating in this video, and for those watching at home, thank you for tuning in. Remember to take care of yourself and each other. And my final thought as I close this workshop out is, if we all have our clocks, shoes, and a Snoopy, we'll all be okay. Till next time.